Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for another episode of Kenshi. We are right at the point where we left off the previous time, and of course we are still in a little bit of a delicate situation, I would say. Now, one thing I discovered after reloading is that the situation actually changed a bit. I mean, we are at the exact point where I paused. However, instead of running away, some of my guys decided to drop on the floor. So Eric Forager is lying around here, and then we also have Nathan over there. Not sure what he's doing on the floor. The only man standing still is Lars. So Lars, do you have anything useful? Not really. We would have to grab a med pack, and I think the med packs are all with Loaf, which is unconscious on the other side of this hill. Now I guess all we have to do is kind of wait what these guys are doing actually. They are kind of walking away, which is not too bad, I would say. Is Eric already getting up again? I think he can actually get up. Yeah, there we go. He was just playing dead or so. Nathan is also up, so let's actually gather those guys together here. And those bandits are not gonna go away, I guess. We will have to take a little detour. Oh, no, they're already coming after us again. Okay, so maybe we can actually exploit this mechanic of the game that once you reload the game, the AI patterns seem to reset or something along these lines. So what if I forced my guys to go here? This is just an experiment. I want to try this out. Everyone, please come here. Just go through the bandits. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nathan is gonna make it through. No problem, I think. And since we have nothing selected here on the right side, we should be good. They should just ignore the enemies. Oh, there are a couple of guys over there. I'm just gonna go right here with everyone. Come on, come on, come on. We have to make it past the mountain. Lars, what the heck are you doing? It's taking a little detour. Okay, there we go. Now, let's actually save the game. Let's see what happens if we do that. I'm gonna save it on a different slot. And then we're gonna reload that slot. Let's try that. Oh, we could even reset squad positions, whatever that means. And here we go. We are back and... No, we are still fighting. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's actually see. Maybe no, we cannot win. This is impossible. Eric Forager is already down. Nathan is actually also already down. Oh, maybe we can use that to our advantage because I don't think they're gonna be down for long. So let's get beaten up by the bandits. Lars needs to have some more toughness and maybe he can even get some more strength. But look at this guy. He's just going for it, blocking almost every attack. Holy cow. Lars, I believe in you. Okay, the bandits have struck us down and hopefully somebody is gonna wake up soon and nobody is gonna die. What are you stealing from Lars? Probably the food. Oh well, we can live with that. Oh no, what are you doing? Leave my bone dog alone. They are looting their comrades from the looks of it. I wanted to loot those guys. Are they dead? Oh, blood loss KO. Dying, recovery coma. So some of them are gonna get up. It doesn't look like they are grabbing armor pieces. Let's see if they steal one of these first aid kits. Oh, no, he didn't grab anything. Great. Oh man, now they just have to go away. Let's speed up time a little bit. Okay, good. We are once again completely alone. I think we should be safe here behind the mountain and we just need to wait for somebody to wake up. In the meantime, we should check on Sue and Settles. Yeah, as I thought. But look at that. They look much healthier by now. Let's see. Sue, yeah, you can do the run this time. We just need to check both of the veins. There we go. Another 8 pieces of copper to sell. That's gonna be worth it. Let's see what you got. I got a couple of those guys for you. That brings us up to 3,700. That would be enough for another companion. Should we look for someone here? You know, just one of the cheap guys. Or should I focus on food? Yeah, we should actually focus on the bread making. Okay, I'm gonna let Sue resume the working. In the meantime, Nathan seems to be awake. Let's actually check this out. Nathan, where are you? Hello? I'm invisible. Jeez, wow, the game doesn't feel smooth at all anymore. This is crazy. You know, at least it always takes like 20 seconds to calm down until it is smooth. But there we go. Nathan is awake. That means he can grab Loaf's stuff. We want to trade. Maybe I can do that. I should be able to get her med packs, shouldn't I? No, this is not good. This is not. I need to change a couple of settings. We need to make the graphics worse. I'm sorry, guys. Texture quality. Oh no, this needs a restart. Okay, let's first finish this scenario here, and after that I'm gonna reduce the textures, but this is getting crazy. Okay, there we go. Nathan, you're gonna grab... Oh, you're actually full. I'm gonna place those guys inside your backpack. There we go. We are going to grab 2 of these medkits. That should be enough. And then we're gonna do some medic. First aid, please. Oh yes, that's going to be much better. Okay, next up we're gonna take care of Andre. And Lars and Eric, you need to go over there. We want to gather everyone up and recover a little bit. Also, one thing you suggested that I liked very much is to place a secondary camp, more like a warrior's camp or so, where we can recover and also trade, because my outpost is really far away from everyone else and it's unlikely we will be getting a good flow of traders, if any at all. So it would be good to set up a trading / warrior's outpost somewhere else. I'm currently taking care of the bone dog. That is fine. Lars, you are going to pick up Andre, and Eric, you're going to pick up Loaf. The bone dog is also healed all the way up. Let's check out these bandits. Well, they have one more stick for me. And this guy has more, right? Oh yeah, he has got much better armor and also a hat, so we might be able to give that to someone in our party. Let's just grab all of that shebang. And I almost forgot the weapon. This one is probably also better than some of the weapons we currently have. Good, I'm happy with that. Nathan, actually, you cannot carry this with your arm. Oh, you need to perform first aid on yourself, man. My left arm is completely useless at this point. Alright, here we go. Nathan, can you now pick up the dog? No, not really. So we gotta wait, since we are not enough people to carry everyone. What we should also do is check our laborers. Kaishaku is a little bit low on hunger. Yeah, I think we should take care of the food situation. You know what? While I'm changing the graphics settings, I'm gonna think about that a little bit. I'm probably gonna wait until the next morning. Pato is finally taking care of the other field, and we have a whole bunch of wheat straw, 19 water in this case, and 54 wheat straw. So this should be enough to, you know, at least make some bread, get that stuff going. Maybe let's check out what we actually need for bread. We have a bread oven. Oh, yes indeed. A cooking stove and a grain silo. We already placed the grain silo. Yes indeed. Let's go with a bread oven. And obviously I would want to have that within a building. So let's actually... I don't want this to be too cramped, to be honest with you. This is like the training building. So maybe we should go for a normal building first and after that build the cooking stuff. We have a small shack we could use, or another storm house. Yeah, since we have a lot of building materials, I think we're just gonna go for the storm house. Turn this around slightly. Yeah, this looks about right. This is gonna be our cook. Beautiful. And we want to confirm that, and Serchel should be doing his thing, right? Because we have like a ton of building materials. 26. Not a ton, but enough. Anyways, guys, I'll be right back. Once I come back, the graphics will look a little bit worse, but it's for the better. FPS is always more important than graphics. So I catch you once it is morning again. And there we go, we are back. It is the next morning. The graphics are tuned down. I don't think you can see much of a difference on YouTube anyways, but it is slightly worse. It did fix my FPS problem for the most part, but this game, as close as it is to release, really needs some optimization focus. Anyways, over the course of the night we have actually completed this second building. So what I'm thinking to build here is, as I said, the food stuff and also the food storage. So maybe we're gonna go with a cooking stove, which requires arm plates. We do have that, and we could have that right here in the corner. What do you think? Maybe below the stairs. Yeah, this place seems to be suiting. And of course, we also want an oven. So we're gonna place that maybe on the other side here. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it the other way around. We're gonna have the oven here in the corner, since it requires much more space. I know it doesn't matter too much, but I want to make it like in a 45-degree angle, something along these lines. And then the cooking stove right next to it, like so. We also need some storage, a general food storage. We're gonna have that on the roof actually. All the food needs to be secured and out in the heat of the desert. Flour storage could also be useful. But since we cannot really eat flour in its pure form, I think it's better to actually store it here. Yeah, I could put this in the corner. It only needs to be accessed by one person at a time, I guess. Yeah, it's good enough for me. Next up, we're also gonna need a bread basket, which we're gonna also install on the top. Huh, I cannot place that. What? The building blocks another building use nodes. What? Let's try something else. For instance, we also want to store meat, and we have the same problem here. So maybe let's confirm for the time being. So these few items we already built can be done. But then I want to try this again. Storage meat. Okay, now it works. Interesting. No idea what that was, but we got the storage meat right there. And we also needed bread, right? Yeah, bread basket. We're gonna have that next to it. In the meantime, I also sent Leaf to actually gather some food. She's currently making her way back. It's still gonna take a while, apparently. And also my warriors have woken up, apart from Loaf, which is still unconscious for a little bit. Ah, there we go. Okay, that looked really funny with Loaf. Whip! Okay, yeah, they're currently making their way here into a safe place because there are fights going on, which aren't anymore. That's curious. For some reason, everyone who was fighting here just a second ago completely disappeared. Not sure what's going on. But what I do know is that we want to make our way to the next town, and I just see Eric Forger is of course the slowest, carrying Loaf. Yeah, maybe let's make everyone follow Eric instead. Come on, guys. Give him a chance. Give him a freaking chance. What we want to do is to make it all the way over there in order to grab some food and maybe rest a little bit. Eric, I just see you need a little bit of patching up. Holy cow. Why did nobody take care of you? I don't understand. Nathan, you should be healing up Eric. Jesus. Look at that, poor guy, poor little guy, and he had to carry Loaf all along. Nobody took care of his wounds. Oh, the pathfinding, it's just nuts. Nathan, catch up, man, don't slack behind. That's not our mentality. Leaf, what are you doing? Are you getting stuck again? Oh man, she's never ever gonna make it back again. I'm just gonna follow her until she gets it. Come on, speed this up. Yeah, doing good. Oh man, you look really stressed out. Check this out. I cannot imagine that these sandals are really practical. Look at that. She isn't doing a single thing. What's wrong with you? She's really stuck. Check this out. Move order, but she's not doing anything. I guess this would resolve itself by reloading. Let's check how far my warriors made it. Where the heck are you going? What kind of a path are you taking? I don't understand. The hub was right this way, wasn't it? Oh no, actually not. It was this way. I see. They want to make it down this pathway and go all the way up. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, Leaf is walking once again. I didn't even have to reload. She just needed a break and oh, I see pirates. Leaf, go another way. She's not reacting anymore. Oh, at least the bandits suffer from a similar bug. They kind of get stuck. But I don't think Leaf is doing what I want her to do. Okay, we might run into a problem here. I'm not so sure. Our army currently isn't here. We might get beaten up. Let's see what happens, actually. I'm gonna let my workers outside the village take the bullet. The bandits actually stopped and they are turning around for the most part. It's just this guy. Wow. Okay, it really feels bugged at the moment. But that's normal with me. I can bug out practically every game if I want to. Not even if I want to, it just happens actually. Sergil seems to be stuck as well. Still 9 building materials, so you should not be stuck. There we go. Okay. I really need to take care of these little boogers. However, we do now have a lot of food. I cannot place that in here. The meat wrap I can put that in here. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm actually gonna keep that for myself. And then we should also have a bread storage. Let's see if the bread storage is already built. And in the meantime, everyone should be coming and gathering up some food. Yes, indeed. Oh, by the way, I can rename my outpost. I just totally forgot about that. So if you want, you can suggest names and the funniest or best name I'm going to choose. Kaishaku, are you grabbing food? You should be, yeah, look at that, getting food. Yeah, so if I can get the bread production rolling in this episode and we don't have to purchase any food anymore, this would be the perfect goal for today. Kaishaku is eating up, yeah, rice bowl. That's what you deserve. And what are we making here? flour storage. So we first have to produce flour, which we are doing, I think, right here. So maybe this grain silo isn't at the best spot. Maybe we actually put this inside the building. Actually, maybe we put everything inside the fences, to be honest with you. You know, considering our situation, we don't really get attacked here. I don't think that the whole concept with having an inner and outer wall is absolutely necessary. Also, we have so much freaking space here already. I'm actually thinking about moving everything inside, to be honest with you, including the wheat straw storage. And also including all of these things. The only thing we need to have outside is gathering up the iron and copper. Eric Forager is aimless at the moment. That is not good because he's leading the group. Where the heck are we? Oh no, he's not aimless at all. It's working out, but there are a couple of bandits. Oh, I don't like that. We can talk to them though, so they are dust bandits. Maybe they do not attack us. I'm not so sure. We are slower than them anyways. Ooh, I think our storage is already done. The flour storage, looking great. Next up is the cooking stove. Oh yes, baby. Oh, that's great. We just need a cook now. Oh. I totally forgot to purchase books with leaf. That was another thing I wanted to do. Oh, I can do this in between the episodes. We just need to unlock a couple of recipes, but I do think we can already produce some of that stuff. Yeah, we can make dried meat, cooked vegetables, and rice bowl. Though we have none of these items here. Yeah, we cannot use the cooking stove. Maybe we can use the bread oven at least with the stuff we already have. But, as I said, I wanted to create the grain silo inside of this house if I can. Now I cannot even see the bottom floor. That's interesting. That's maybe because I cannot place it inside a building. I think I just want to have it nearby. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place it right here. And then the fields are gonna go there. Maybe we can already do that. Farming, we need a wheat farm, right? And that's still 60% crop yield. That's the same as over there. Yeah. Let's place the first farm right there. And once we harvested this farm a second time, we're gonna dismantle it again. So confirm all of that shebang. This one here, I actually already wanted to dismantle. Can I tell Sergil to do that? Dismantle this, please. Yeah, cool. We got another load of copper to sell. We should definitely do that as long as it's still daytime. Oh no, who are you? Are you bandits? Hungry bandits. Maybe I can distract them. Hopefully they're not gonna attack me right away. Sue, you can do it. Oh, okay. They ignored her. They're gonna beat up Settles instead. Good choice, good choice. There we go, talking to the vendor. We're gonna sell some of that shebang and already 2,000 copper again. So you see, no problemo at all. Sergil once again is stuck, so move him away from the chest and he knows what to do again. Kind of weird. Flashbox, why are you adding materials? You shouldn't even have materials. Oh, Zoe is now suddenly taking care of this machine. What the heck, Zoe? You shouldn't do that. Did I really add that? I probably did. Come on, Zoe. You have better stuff to do. You need to take care of this shebang. Good. We got this. The grain silo is already built, so Flashbox or maybe... No, Sergil still has something to do. Flashbox is gonna grab the stuff from this inventory. There we go. And can we actually grab everything? Yes, indeed. And we need to bring this over there. Come on. We can put the stuff into the grain silo and everyone is happy. Okay, he finished it. That means we can dismantle this bad boy. And in this fashion, I would suggest I'm gonna put everything into the fences that we already have. I feel like that's the better choice. We're never gonna fill out this space in the first place. Sergil is wrapping up the oven. Leaf, I think, could actually also do, you know, apart from the research, the grinding here. I mean, she has nothing to do for the most part. And we need that straw flour, and we also probably need some water in order to get this bread stuff going. We will see in just a second. Yeah, there we go. We can make bread just using straw flour and water. It's great. You actually let me know that in the comment section. I do read all of your comments. Thank you once again so much for all the contributions and tips you gave me. Good. So I want to see this going. Leaf, you are going to do all the cooking, I guess. So we are going to operate this machine, and the grain silo should have a lower priority. So like priority 4. So first of all, you're going to heal. Second of all, you're going to research, then bake bread. And last of all, if we cannot bake bread, that means we're out of straw flour. Also, I want to set up another water tank right here. That's going to be convenient. There we go. And then the wheat farm I already placed, so that should be functioning. Okay, there we go. That's fine enough. Do we still have something on the top? Yeah, here we have the storage for normal food items. And there are a couple of things here as well. That's great. Searchel is at the moment building one of these things, I think. Oh yeah, there we go. He just popped up. Leaf is actually also helping out with the building. I'm not sure why she's doing that, because her first priority is to freaking grind the wheat straw. And now she's suddenly building. I don't understand this logic. I mean, she has 4 jobs to do. There we go. That's your place. That's where you need to go. But guys, we do have bread production now. That means we are not dependent on purchasing food anymore, and all the money we gain we can invest in order to get more guys in the joint. With that out of the way, I would say we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great time and see you soon. Bye bye.